What motivates you to get up in the morning, to go to work, to study hard, to serve and give and to love others, to keep going when life gets stressful? Think about that. What motivates you? If you don't want to be fighting stress all the time, you need to know your deepest motivation. Why is that? Because mixed motivation will leave you feeling like you are being pulled in a lot of different directions. Jesus said no one can serve two masters. Even God in his glory can't please everybody. When somebody is praying for rain, there's someone praying for it to be sunny. And as a pastor, I've had to learn that I can't please everyone and I will always be disappointing somebody because people have different expectations. The Bible says the fear of man is a trap. It will capture your heart and mind and cause you to stumble. This is why Jesus said in John 5 and 30, I'm not trying to do what I want, but only what he who sent me wants. If you are not trying to please God, then in all likelihood, you are trying to please a bunch of other people. It's a lot easier and less stressful to decide you're going to please God because whatever you do that pleases God will always be the right thing. Whose approval are you dependent on for your happiness? Who are you still trying to please? Maybe it's your parents who never showed approval or encouragement. Maybe it's your boss who is impossible to please, no matter how hard you try. But you are not a victim. You are as free as you choose to be. Nobody can pressure you into meeting their expectations without your permission. When you live for an audience of one, you won't be controlled by the fear of rejection. Instead, you will be motivated by love and free to be the person God made you to be. What motivates you this morning? I believe that we all have some mixed emotions at one point in time in our lives. I remember when I told my mother that I believe God had called me to preach and teach the word. And the one thing she said to me, she said, only what you do for Christ will last. So that let me know early on that I shouldn't strive to please people. I should be only working and striving to please God. Jesus said it best. I'm not trying to do what I want, but only what he who sent me wants. We need to figure out what motivates us. The world will have us chasing after one thing and trying to please all of these people. But I guarantee if you fix your eyes on Jesus and aim to please Jesus and Jesus alone, you won't have these mixed motivations. You'll understand that when you get up in the morning, I'm getting up because it's God that I serve. It's God that I want to please. It's God. It's God. Think about this today. Mixed motives. I'm not trying to do what I want, but only what he who sent me wants. Check your motivation because many of us are still walking around with mixed motives. Think about that today and be blessed.